Sorry, mister.
No sabes con qué te estás metiendo.
Hola, mi linda. Qué hermosura.
No hay ningún hombre que sepa tratarme como una dama.
¿Qué busca usted? ¿Alguna carnecita? ¿Huevo de azar, quizás? Ándale, ¿cómo está usted?
Te voy a levantar la tapa de los sesos.
Dicen que Capitán de Santa duerme con los hombres.
El chisme es para imbéciles.
Hola, ¿cómo le va?
Uno debe guardar a sus hermanas cuando Allende está cerca.
Noble sentiment, I'm sure.
Ya no vamos a soportar estas injusticias.
¡Basta ya, agitadores! ¡Fuera de aquí!
Hola, ¿qué tal?
¡Puta madre!
De mucho mal y figuración.
Muy interesante. Gracias, amigos. Mr. Marston, how the devil are you?
I'm fine. How are you, Mr. Ricketts?
I'm good. I'm glad you're here because these men were just telling me about Mr. Escuela.
Javier Escuela?
Emilio, let me ask you something. His nombre is Javier Señor Escuela? Is Javier to see?
No sé, señor.
He doesn't know.
I got that bit. Ask him, was he about 5'8"? Mustache? Did he have an American in tow? A big American?
Emilio, estaba con, Grande Americano?
Yo no sé.
No.
Again, I got that.
But they do have his sister. Emilio's, I mean. She's a fine young woman. Teacher. A human being. Not the clothed vermin so many people seem to have turned into.
Tell him I'm sorry.
When a man's family is involved, you need a little more enthusiasm than mere apologies.
I have enough worries, sir. This man's problems pain me, but they're not quite my own.
Those who sit on the fence make a choice, in their own way. Don't you think, Mr. Marston?
Of course. And what about you, Ricketts? A man living in the past? Man who ran away from home? What choice did you make?
I'll tell you what choice I made. I'm a fighter, sir, and I'll fight to the end. I think we should get going. I'm gonna take the train. You can come with me or ride ahead to El Matadero.
Hablan de un precio a la cabeza de Capitán de Santa.
And you look fine this day.
I've been hearing some things about you, John Marston.
Really?
That perhaps you're more in need of my help than I thought.
Is that so?
That some recent encounters with this Bill Williamson fella haven't gone exactly in your favor.
Funny how everyone seems to know my business, but nothing about the men I'm looking for.
It isn't easy getting the locals to talk.
Gracias por informar.
It's the only way to travel, so they keep telling me. We'll get off at Casa Madrugada and ride from there. Don't worry about me. I'm too old for sleep. I'll wake you when we get there. Come on, horses are over here. All right, let's head to El Matadero and see what they know about Luisa. We need to find a man called Carlos. I was told he could help us. We'll ask around when we get there, but we don't want to draw attention. See if you can keep your gun holstered for once.
You're the hero around here, Mr. Ricketts, not me. What does the army want with this Luisa girl anyway?
She's a rebel, and apparently close to their leader, Reyes. She's a pretty young thing. That's normally reason enough for Allende.
So I've heard.
She's a good woman, a teacher. If they lay a finger on her, I swear I'll feed those bastards their balls. Work! Here we are. Looks kind of sleepy, don't it? All right, let's find this Carlos guy. Carlos.
See?
We're here for Luisa. She's still being held up in the caves?
Yes. She's still up there. Who's the cowboy?
We're here to help.
Muy bien. I can distract the guards. You and the gringo can get inside.
Let's do it.
I will keep them talking, senor. The rest I will leave to you.
All right, let's find Luisa.
Hola. ¿Qué tal?
¿Qué quieres? ¡No puedes estar aquí!
Hace calor hoy. Bien bochornoso, ¿verdad?
No lo voy a decir otra vez. ¡No puedes estar aquí!
Oye, soy yo, Carlos. Pues trabajo en el matadero.
No me importa quién eres. Esta es una zona militar prohibida. Vete a casa.
Me gustan sus botas. Muy bonitas. Mi hermana tiene las mismas.
Pinche campesino de mierda. Te voy a colgar al lado de tus cerdos.
Váyanse al infierno, traidores.
Well, I say we've waited long enough. Come on, let's get into those caves.
¡Paren! ¡Ahora mismo!
You're not covering me!
You want to stop doing that?
I see you. Luisa's coming with us. Come on, stay with me. Oh, no, you don't. If you laid a finger on her, store. Looks like we might need a little dynamite to get it open. Keep watch while I get it ready. Deal with those bandits, Marston. Get behind the table. I'm gonna blow it. Stand back, damn it! Here goes! Come on, boy! Poor girl's barely alive. Let's get the hell out of here before any more of them show up. I fought you well.
¡Toma, pelao!
I need to get out of here!
¡Ojo, pendejo! ¡Estos no fallarán!
Before they send more guards. My lord! Looks like Carlos left us some horses. Come on! Let's go before any more of them show up. Come on!
Ain't your life worth living?
¡Stop! Girl is up front!
Hijos de puta! Yeah! Stop shooting at me! Yeah!
Come on, this is our chance.
Faster!
Damn, where the hell is Carlos? I thought he was meeting us here. I hope he's coming. I don't want to wait longer than we need to. Get up! There he is. Talk about cutting it fine.
Luisa, gracias a Dios.
Thank you for saving me. You're good men. Friends of the people of this land.
Was someone named Harvey Escuela one of the men holding you?
No, I don't know. I don't think so. But I remember that name from prison. Bad people spoke of him.
I told you, John, he's still in Mexico.
Okay, then. I guess we'll keep looking. Giddy up now.
We have to stop meeting like this, John.
Welcome to Nuevo Paraiso, John.
Where do I know you from?
You're famous, John. You're the man who shot a bunch of banditos as soon as he turned up in this country. You're a man who decided right and wrong, between a man and death, between a man and his wife.
And who are you?
You know, I admire you, John. I hope my boy turns out just like you.
For your sake, I hope you don't.
You kill people so easily, yet you respect the vows of marriage. That's very curious.
I'll let the appropriate authorities judge my morality, friend.
Yes, you will. And they shall. Anyway, I hear that an old nun is traveling from the monastery, taking the money she raised at the bank. Why don't you head up there and see if you can lend her a hand? Road's full of thieves. Either that or rob her yourself. I'll see you around, John.
I hope you don't.
Off you go now. You'll see me again. Don't worry about that.
Let's go!
friend? You come to enjoy the scenery?
I guess I have. What are you doing out here?
You know, I'm trying to capitalize on the stiff upward breezes in this region to launch my first ever flight.
You're gonna try to use that crazy thing to fly?
I'll be soaring like an eagle, or my name's not Charles Kinnear. I should be the first man swooping through this valley. Yes, I shall. I'd leap off now, only it seems like I need more adhesive to keep the wings together. I've concocted my own special formula, since that store-bought stuff isn't strong enough. However, I can't abandon my machine to gather more materials.
What kind of materials are you talking about, Charles Kinnear?
I need a bunch of bird feathers, doesn't matter what kind, along with a parcel of beaver hides to boil down, along with some red sage to make it all pliable.
Okay. I think I can find all that stuff. I'll be back, Charles. Because you leaping off that cliff is something I have to watch.
Oh, they doubted dear Icarus, sir. Yes, they did! Did you find those things I asked for or not? Sir, the sooner I have those materials, the sooner you can witness the miracle of